B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5 or a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run.
Tuesday. Hey, sorry for, was it Birdman and Roger 5x5. I guess I never considered that some of you might be watching the video late at night with earbuds in. I'm sorry about the shit and the knocked over recliner. Today we are looking at the Bruery's White Oak, and I'm glad it's a big bottle because Ms. Bomey just went to go to the grocery store and said, "Hey, my starter started making a weird noise. Step outside and listen to this." I don't know if the starter is not completely engaging or if it has actually physically come loose and is not engaging. Yeah, and I can't even if I wanted to right now at 10 degrees outside, even if I wanted to climb underneath there and take a look, I can't to see if those bolts are tight, because the last time I borrowed my floor jack to my neighbor, it came back broken. So, hopefully, I'm waiting for confirmation, the vehicle makes it another 24 hours, and I'm going to go visit my good friend Rob, who is a mechanic, hopefully tomorrow, and I'm really praying that it's just some loose bolts, because otherwise I'm Obama'd. So this is 50% ale and 50% ale aged in bourbon barrels. I mean, I don't know why we just couldn't have aged all of the shit in the bourbon barrels, but vivid caramel-esque, coconut-like, and vanilla-ish flavors blanketed into a crisp yet robust ale. Let's do this thing. It has been out for just a little while, and everything I've had from them has been really good. So I think I'm gonna something smells like gay sex. Oh, it's the Armory Channel shirt. Never mind. I'm gonna open it with the 50 cal. Oh, and it's just kind of actually looks close to the bottle. And this is also, it's 11.5% by volume. So right there, it's gonna get the nod of approval from JR10, and I think this is doesn't say on here anywhere, but I think this is, I'm not sure if this is filtered. It's probably bottle conditioned. Ooh, the smoke! Right, Shelby? Yeah, Shelby's down here hanging. You don't get any of this unless it sucks. Oh yeah, we got some definite carbonation going on there. Gonna have to pull out soon. That's what Obama's dad should have done. Right, Shirley? That's right, knuckle bump. Yeah. No, you're not getting any of this. The dog's got issues. Okay, so definitely got some good head. Smells sweet. Right? Stop looking at my beer. Say that this dog has some issues, don't you? Okay. Obviously we got good carbonation. Maybe just a little bit too much carbonation. Like usual, I'm not going to wait around for this to... You know what I mean? Oh. Sorry, just right in there. Good. Just, we're supposed to smell it. That's what you professional brew guys do. Smells like beer. Let's drink. $11.5. Kind of noticing it on this one. Well, no, I'm lying. Kind of do at first, but okay, I give them some credit for something that's 50%, and they say 50% aged in oak barrels. You know, some of the brews I've had that actually come right out and say aged in oak barrels, and you're like going, I don't smell any bourbon or anything like that. Of course, it didn't really say if they were used oak barrels. Is it just assumed, or that they said, hey, you know, give me a couple of those empties, we're going to put some beer in it? Because this has a very nice bourbon flavor to it. Yeah, you kind of get that that alcohol kind of warming, but for 11.5, it's very, very manageable. But we're actually getting the cart a little bit in front of the horse on that one. Let's start with it. It has kind of a seriously, it has kind of a sweet, almost like you've taken some like a white wine and mixed it with a little bit of bourbon. Kind of that kind of smell. I think this is a JR10 future approved one here. Up front, it's a little on the, for me anyway, it's a little, well, it makes it sound like I'm not liking it. It's sweet up front, not too much, not like candy kind of sweet. It's got a nice sweetness up front, kind of like at about the level of I suppose like a Chardonnay, you know, that kind of right there kind of a thing. That sweetness, that warming of the alcohol. Right behind that, it kind of continues with that sweetness, almost like white, like a white grape, kind of a flavor, and then boom, right behind that is all that oak and bourbon flavors. Yeah, the shit's falling off the car. I just had to put tires on my truck. I'm in complete financial ruin, but the beer is good. Yeah. So, long story short, if you don't see a brew review tomorrow, it's because as soon as I'm done helping my friend Rod, I will be booking home, grabbing the Blazer, which hopefully makes it back from the trip that it's on right now, and then I can run up and find out what the damage is, and hopefully he lets me make payments, because I'll eventually have to run straight down to the retirement home. Just hang on, this is confirmation on if he's able to. Okay, good. So I get to bring the Blazer up there. And I don't know how many of you guys, you know, a few of you interact with me on Facebook, which is kind of cool because the Messenger program is getting a lot better. So it's like it's like texting, you know, like for instance, Paul, PA Paul, not Hazman Paul. You can't do a picture on a text message with your phone with the, I suppose, save a little bit of money or whatever the hell the reason is, antique phone. I don't know. It's like, is the phone bigger than this? For whatever reason. But it's cool because we message back and forth and you can send pictures that way. So I got a little something for you a little later. You ever noticed? I don't know about you guys, but for me, shit actually just like gets so bad that it actually becomes comical. So there is no depression or being down about it. It's just like, what else? Right, Shelby? No, don't get up. It's cool. You're all comfortable. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. I'd put you up on the counter, but I know what a big fan of that you are. Yeah, you can just sit right there. Oh, come here. I'm sorry. Here, Shelby, come on. Just in case they think that you're not really here. I just jiggle the collar to make it seem like you're here, right? Give Daddy a big kiss. Give me a Slurpee. Give me this Slurpee. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I got some peanut butter for you later. Shh, don't say anything though. I'll get you a treat or some beer when I'm done doing this. In the meanwhile, lay your ass down. Get over there. Go lay down. Yeah, it's like that. That only works with her. The other one would be like, no. Oh, where were we? Oh, that's right, in the middle of this. How much time do I have left? I haven't charged this thing in a couple days. When the Birdman, scale of 1 to 10 on the bird scale, what was that? Probably like a 4 or 5, I'm sure. What? You're not listening either. Get back over there and lay down. The same. This really ain't all that bad. Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, little in my brain, which squirrel. People always want to know what's going on in there. They say the average person doesn't use 75% of their brain. So what is it doing? I think I'm shooting for like 95, and I'm sure Chuck can vouch for that. Yeah, it's definitely unique. But then again, I'm sure I've turned some of you guys on, as in some of the comments. Turned some of you guys on to stuff that you didn't like, because I like, well, evidently I just like a whole bunch of shit, and my taste buds are expanding in all sorts of directions. Like, I never thought I would like something like, voila, of course I gotta hang on to it, the Tart of Darkness as much as I did. Even this. I would love to have a bottle of this that wasn't flat as shit and actually had some carbonation level to it. I'm not sure if this one is a bottle condition or if it's a style one, but yeah, well, everything else I've had from them so far is quite obvious that you can generate life in the bottle without having to charge it. Yeah, it definitely has that wine-like characteristic mixed with the beer. 50% ale, 50% ale aged, in bourbon barrels. I'm sorry. So I could just remember what I read 5 seconds earlier. So yeah, this is, you definitely are getting that and it can be aged up for 2 years. So we definitely could get another bottle of this and sit on it for 2 years. Or until you go to the fridge and there's nothing else in there. Nick! Crew chief. Sorry, I have to look because almost everything he ever sends is not appropriate. I'm not even sure. Should I show this? It is. It's just it's natural. It is simply a picture that he just must have shot at the grocery store of a turkey. See, you can see the labels. Nick. Crew Chief 01, if you're not subscribed to going with a special stuffing this year. Nick, you asshole. He almost killed me. Oh, yeah. Let's send something back to Nick. Let's see, how do I do this? Okay. Okay, I got that. And we've got our brew. Hey Nick. We're right in the middle of a brew review. I just thought I'd, take a time out to say that I just got your picture and you're a sick bastard. So, everybody say hi. Okay. Thanks, guys. There. Sending. Okay. Well, at least these are all like professional. You watch the other guys do the brew reviews, and I'm just like that. Okay. Well, as you can see, it's yeah. I'm guessing it's either. Well, it's not. I'm not seeing any sediment, so it's at least partially unfiltered. But yeah, that's. Yeah, that white kind of wine like up front, and it's not a bad thing. I mean, it's just another thing about a particular beer that makes it good and unique. And yes, I would get this one again. Once again, out of my my comfort zone when it comes to beers, but so many beers, so little time. So, a recap. We got the wine kind of sweetness up front. The alcohol warming, 11.5, which actually is being held in check extremely well. And then right behind that is all those nice oaky bourbon. You do get a little bit of that the wood, the oak wood in there, along with the bourbon. So, if you don't have anything against, also it actually looks like I might run out of memory before I run out of battery. Sorry for the distraction. If that happens, we'll just sound a large siren sound and make Roger 5x5 and One to Birdman shit themselves again. So if you're gonna like this, you're probably gonna have to somewhat not hate the characteristics of a white wine along with bourbon, because that's what you're getting with this. So possibly, before I lose the camera, on the E scale, I have to say that I'm liking this, and I'd give this a good 9. Not exactly sure what it'd take for me to have said 10, but I think it's a 9. And what are we going to look at? What are we going to look at tomorrow? Well, if there is a tomorrow, or should I say the next time we meet, let's do, just doing these. Not yet.
preparation, huh? Oh, let's do the
Fireman's Brew. The original Fireman's Brew, not all that copycat shit. Brunette beer. And, oh, this is out of California. A classic American beverage. Premium microbrew. German style double bock. Okay, so that's on deck. If I'm able to get home in time to get to this tomorrow. Otherwise, as it turns out, now probably more than ever, I will be giving a friend a hand on his project, because he said he was going to try to help out with a few, bartering. So it looks like I am going to be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. Yeah, Ms. Bomey was pretty happy, but what can you do? I have no options right now, really. The lottery just never seems to be working out, other than life. So far, that's been going okay. To good friends and family, and to everybody's health. So, cheers, guys. In case you missed it, I give this a 9. Probably because it's a little bit removed. Considering I could have cheated and gone with the stuff on here, I'm not. I gotta say, the caramel, coconut, maybe right on the end of the alcohol. There, that might be where the coconut is. But see, that's why even reading shit on the bottle, I'd rather not. I'd rather just go with what I'm going with. And it's like, don't think about baseball. What are you thinking about? Now I'm thinking about coconut. Maybe, kind of stretch. I still think it's got more characteristics of like a white wine, at least what I'm getting out of it. Like a little bit of that grape in there, and the sweetness. I wouldn't even say that's even caramel. I mean, it's not caramel in a white wine, is it? So that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. I like it. I would get it again as a possible thing to stash away and let it put a little age on. Obviously, it's doing okay on carbonation. Oh, and 1,150 days left until we flush the shit. So we will hopefully see you tomorrow. Otherwise, do I do a brew review on Thanksgiving? We'll see. Probably tomorrow. If I get back in time, I can still shoot one up so that somebody has something to do really late at night. And it looks like I am about to die on memory. So we're going to wrap this up. And for some weird reason, I don't get something uploaded until Friday. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I appreciate all you guys. You're like my large dysfunctional family, and I love you guys. So happy Thanksgiving in case I'm not here tomorrow, but we'll try. I'm doing it for the children.